Hi guys, welcome to Books My Quiet Friends. My name's Sidney, so I thought I would post a video every weekend, I hope. Let's see how this goes. Christmas is coming, not that weekend. We'll see. So this is my second ever video. I posted a December TBR from my phone. It's not very good quality. If you watch it, I'm sorry. But anyways, I thought I would do the Newbie Book Tag because I found the whole tag and it seems really interesting and something that will kind of introduce me to you. So let's get started. I have a notebook right beside me, so I'll be looking down at it occasionally. Hopefully that's not too distracting or weird for you. So the first question is, why did I start this channel? So I started this channel kind of to branch out and to meet some new people. I started watching BookTube about a year ago, and I found a whole community that I didn't know existed. I thought it was just kind of like a blog-based thing. I had written a blog for a few years. I hadn't really stumbled across anyone who had such similar tastes to me. And then Epic Reads posted a thing on Facebook about which booktuber you should watch. And I thought, what the hell is BookTube? What does that even mean? So I went on my laptop and I found a ton of people who read similar things to me, which is a huge deal. So I'm super excited just to kind of branch out and to meet new people and people who have similar interests to me. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to this channel? Poor quality lighting and video software. Ta-da! Just kidding. I think the most unique thing would probably be my quirky, weirdo personality. So that's one, right? A bonus. But yeah, I think just bringing my own enthusiasm. I plan to do a lot of wrap-ups and TBRs and tags and things like that, which is something I've never really had the chance to do on a blog before, so I hope that this is a way to kind of branch out and expand and again meet new people. The third question is, what am I most excited for this channel? I think the thing that I'm most excited for is just, like I said earlier, meeting new people and finding people who have similar interests to me, but also kind of expanding out of my shy little comfort zone, kind of just expanding and becoming not quite a social butterfly, but like I'll take a social caterpillar. I could do it. Could be a social caterpillar. The fourth question is, why do I love reading? And I heard someone on BookTube once say that either you read to relax or you read when you're relaxed, and I definitely read to relax. I find that if I've had a really hectic day, sitting down with a book and focusing on something that's not my life really helps me to relax and just kind of calm down and have a good evening and, I don't know, just kind of de-stress, I guess. The fifth question is, what book or series got you into reading? So I've always been a big reader ever since I was young. It's kind of a family trait. We all read together or separately, or we were always reading together when I was younger. So two books that kind of started me getting ready to read on my own were a Dear Canada series. I don't know if America has these, but I know in Canada we have these books that are kind of like journals of preteen girls. So it's kind of based on a time in history. It's historical fiction, middle grade I would say. And it's based on their lives during this time and the differences or the things that would have happened. And I found them so interesting that I bought quite a few of these when I was younger. They were cheap for a little young me. But I think that these books really encouraged me to keep reading as I got older. And the second book I have here is part of a series as well. It's Little House in the Big Woods by Laura Ingalls. Yep, Laura Ingalls Wilder. Yeah, I always forget. So The Little House on the Prairie was a big series for me growing up. My mom would read them to me before I went to sleep. She left out some of the little scarier parts, I guess, for when I was younger, but she would read them to me when I was about 6 years old before I went to sleep, and I think we finished the whole series overall, and I was just obsessed with them. I want to reread them. I will reread them. Oh, the next question is super hard. What would I ask my favorite booktubers? What would I ask them? That's a hard one. What would I ask them? I think I would ask them about quality of videos and how they kind of set up, and then I would ask them more about their favorite books and why they love them so much. Would probably, if I could, I would just talk to them over coffee and just shoot the shit, but I mean, it's a dream. It's a dream. the next question kind of hits home, is what challenges do I think I'll find with this channel? And I think for the most part the challenges I'll find are expanding and not being so shy or afraid to step out of my comfort zone. This is a big step already for me, just to have my face on a camera looking at a lens. It's a little scary for me, so I think to continue that expansion is going to be a little hard for me, as well as to post all the time. I'll try. I'll really try, honestly. The next question is, when did I start reading? I've been reading since I was really young, like probably 6 years old, and I never really slowed down. If anything, I've picked up reading more and more over stressful times of my life or other things happening. The next question is, where do I read? I read in my bed. Yes, I looked over at it. It's right beside me. But yeah, I read in my bed because I find it the most relaxing place to be at the end of a hard day. And it's just a place where I can just be myself in the quiet. It's nice. I work in daycare. It's not quiet there. And the final question is, dun dun dun, what do I like to read? So I read a lot of YA. I prefer YA to adult, although I will read the occasional adult novel in between to mix things up and get things a little crazy. But I usually read YA fantasy, fiction, historical fiction. I'm not a huge fan of contemporary. I feel like I've grown out of that stage of my life, but occasionally I'll pick up a contemporary just for something different. I've really gotten into fantasy lately and sci-fi as I've been reading Illuminate, and now I'm reading Gemina. That's what I'm currently reading. And I'm just loving it, so I think that those will continue to be my favorite types of books for right now. Maybe I'll outgrow it, maybe I won't, because I just love the way YA is so different than adult. It's so unusual, and I don't know, it just hits home with me. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. All my other links to my blogs and all that other jazz is down below. Oh man, I did jazz hands. Professional. Yeah, so if you have any questions, leave them down below, and thanks for watching. Bye!